Protoss. Actually 3 Terran versus Protoss today. That's a lot. And also 1 Protoss versus Zerg. I was talking a lot about with Zappa about he was playing a different map before and he was uncomfortable on it because it was a small rush distance, you know. And now we'll figure out if this is a better map for him. Let's see. So on the top left we have the Protoss player who is from Team Goldmasters. He is in the green color, light green. It is Zappa. I did it right the first time. Yes. Now let's go to the other corner. On the bottom right, on Acid Plant, it is from Psy Gaming. I think wasn't the team called different? Psionic Aftermath Europe. It is Terran Lord. So it became kind of a meme that Zappa is always losing in a very short amount of time, you know. So why are my hotkeys not working? Like, okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Production tab is up. I could put the name tag up, but I think that is getting in the way anyway. So we're seeing a Reaper expand, I think, from Terran Lord. I'm not 100% sure. We're seeing a gateway with 2 in gas at the moment from Zappa, and I think we'll see a hedge, you know, Nexus soon. I'm a Zerg player. We don't see the CC coming up yet, but the chances are pretty high that he will try to get a CC soon. Zappa is kind of trying to block it, but let's be real, it doesn't matter where the CC is put down. But the probe could harass the SCV a bit here, but he's not going to. And he is waiting to place down a pylon, I guess. Cybernetic score is going up, second gas is going up. The Reaper is coming out soon. Yeah, so both are doing a fairly standard opening. A tech lab is starting here, which could mean Marauders. That is not super standard, I guess. But came into play more since the last patch, because Marauders got buffed a lot against Protoss, especially, I think. They destroy Stalkers kind of in high numbers. Yeah, the concussive shield, so the slow Marauders are coming out. I got the intros right the first time, oh my god, in my life. Both players are going for a second gas. Fairly early, I guess, but maybe only for a Zerg player. 2 barracks though is not super standard, I guess. A lot of Marauders. No, he's gonna have pretty late starport because he didn't start a factory yet. Oh, we see a DT shrine on the other side of Zappa, which is kind of hard to cancel, especially if you don't have a third orbital yet. Oh, but the Stalker is gonna get a lot of damage, and actually Terran Lord should have really chased the Stalker down, because now it got away, and that is actually a big difference. Because it will not stay low on health, it will just regenerate the shield. Yeah, so that makes a big difference. Stim is on the way now, and so we'll see a lot more Marines and Marauders coming out, and probably it's gonna go into upgrades, but only one yet. One engineering bay against the DTs. Did he scout it? Oh, he actually scouted the DTs. Okay. Oh, why is my E not working? Ah, okay. Ah, it's because of my keyboard settings. Yeah, they kind of act up sometimes. Let's see. I think there are idle workers here. They're not mining. That is, of course, not so good for you if you have idle workers. I've had it one time like 18 idle workers while I was winning the game, but then I didn't get any reinforcement, so it was still pretty hard. It can happen, you know. Yeah, so Zappa with his early third base. Not sure if it's super early for TVP, but I think it is probably kind of early. But at least he has a robo now and a forge, and like he has a lot of tech. He's getting charge. He's gonna have archons at some point. Gonna have to see at the workers 42 to 41, and both don't have that much army yet, so I don't think there will be an attack very soon. The combat shield is coming out, but as we can see, 2 medivacs coming out at a time now, so the army is gonna ramp up a lot, and at this point the combat shield is coming down. Third CC is on the way. As soon as the orbital is out, it will be much harder to defend against the it will be much easier to defend against DTs. Also, attacking with the DTs is kind of futile against the missile turret unless he goes in there with a robo, with a how's it called, war prism. But I don't think he has a war prism yet, does he? So the first drop is gonna come out. Let's see what the people have. Oh, it's a scouting DT! Scouting for drops? That is amazing. Wow, that is actually pretty huge in my opinion. That he saw that. And he's gonna... Is he gonna be ready for the drop? He doesn't seem to really act upon it. Oh, he should really get in there now. Yeah, he sees the scan. He sees the scan, loses some of the workers, 4 workers are down, the Nexus is getting targeted, and well, actually the medivac nearly died now, but nothing is shooting the medivac anymore, and 1 medivac goes down. That is really fucking huge. 1 medivac is going away now, and a lot of Marines are going down, so that was actually a good trade for Zappa, but he's still behind a bit in supply. But it is mainly because Terran Lord has a lot of workers at his natural, which are not mining at all. So his macro behind was kind of slipping at that point. The workers really need to mine at the third base at some point. So Zappa is getting ahead again. And let's look at the upgrades. We see that one attack upgrade is done for both players, but actually Zappa already finished his armor now, and it's gonna get 2-2 now, so he's not really behind or anything. And there's only 1 engineering bay on the side of the Terran player, so that's not so good. And now we see 1 DT running behind the missile turret, and he's gonna get some kills. 2, 3, 4, nope, only 3. But I mean, did he force a stim? I think he forced a stim. That is pretty huge. Should get these gases at this point. Should also, yeah, okay. We can even get a 4th base at this point because, or make some units maybe. Also, there's not enough workers in the gas at this place. I don't know why he doesn't like take these workers. They're not doing anything. Okay, now Terran Lord has really a lot of Marines and medivacs and mines at this point. So, but there's Colossi, and Colossi are pretty fucking good. 2 Colossi. I mean, Colossi are pretty good. If he doesn't lose the Colossi, then that is, I mean, Colossi versus Marines are not bad. Really not bad. Let's go more into the game again. Let's see what they're doing. Armory is not researching anything but the one attack upgrade. I think he's trying to go a lot of marines. As we can see, a lot of barracks. This is like... Okay, 6 barracks with 3 reactors. I mean, that's pretty much, but I guess it could be more, maybe. He's gonna go for double starport now, and we'll see what that will bring. Maybe liberators, I imagine. And now we see the 4th base going up, and he actually already has enough workers to saturate it fully. He even has too many. So the 4th base could have been earlier, I guess, when he has so many workers already. But also he could have more workers here. But yeah, whatever. The 4th CC is on the way, and this gas was still not taken yet, but I think he's not super low on gas anyway, so whatever, it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, ghosts are going down now. The cloak is being researched, and I think missile tourist was not researched yet. And as we can see, the 2-2 is about to finish by the Terran player. But I mean, Colossi are still a good unit, you know. And now even High Templars are coming in. Why is it not called Rush? I'm seeing the chat now a bit. It is called Rush sometimes, but if you do anything that requires you to not be seen, that is usually called cheese. If you like proxy something, that is usually called cheese. Even though it doesn't even have to be a rush, you can be like, you can just make a DT somewhere proxied or whatever. So this position is pretty good for the Terran player at the moment. It's hard to go in for the Zerg. The Raven anti-armor missile went down, and I'm gonna zoom out. I have no real clue what is going on. The position is not so bad for the Terran player, but the Colossi, 3 Colossi are just doing so much damage. It's getting pretty ridiculous. And yeah, 3 Medivacs are gonna get away, I guess. I even said 3 and meant 4, and right anyways. That's pretty amazing. I hope you guys are having fun in the commentating. I hope I'm doing it good. This is the first time I'm doing it alone, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. Whatever. Here the pylon is gonna block off the command center from landing, but it will move there anyways, and then only give an error message, I guess. I'm not sure. But now we can see a warp prism going in, and he's gonna warp in some units to maybe kill some ghosts that are coming out, maybe. That would be nice, I guess. Kill some production. Force the Terran player back. I'm not so sure if it's so necessary to force him back. He's wasting some energy on the ghosts, I guess. It's not that big of a cost, and the supply lead is pretty big. I don't see any chat anymore. That's weird. I hope the chat is still working. What happened here? 2 workers died, but it looked like a lot more has died. Where are the workers? I don't see them. Oh, here they are. Here are the workers. They kind of seemed invisible. And what do we see here? A fusion to the core. Which means, what can you update in the fusion core? I'm pretty sure you can get battle cruisers with it, but I'm not sure if that's what he's going for. Okay, his orbital will most likely die, and those storms are cutting through the marines. It's storms and colossi stack up so bad. It's ridiculous. And I think that is one reason why Protoss versus Terran is kind of considered imbalanced. Because of all the AoE damage by the Protoss players. Yeah, so that was a nice game. So it's 1-0. Nice game. Sub-1. Hyuka plays now. Let me check if I can get Zappa into this channel. Kinda hard. Oh well. Oh, I'm not a leader. Wait, who's playing now? Yuka. Okay. So many people in the party now. Okay, so who do I have to kick out? Terran Lord, remove from party. Zappa wanna commentate with me now? Okay. Okay. How did it go? Are you hear me? Oh, your microphone is muted. Do I have to do something that you're not muted? I think I have to give you the right to talk. Oh, okay. I'm going to a different channel, I guess that's better. Give me a second. Okay. Sure. Did I invite Yuka? Yeah, I invited Yuka. Okay, now I'm opening Dreamcatcher. Okay. Open the map already.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Horizon Man was asking me a question that way.
Okay. You also need to accept the invite in game because we are already starting the next game.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Pardon my manners. Except.
Okay.
Yeah, I will join you.
I just realized that you rhyme with Kappa.
Okay, thank you.
How did the game go for you?
I'm not a joke, bro. I just won. I think it went pretty good. Yeah. I was like, ah, fuck, bummer. He scouted the Dark Shrine. But then I think the Dark Shrine really made him afraid because he was stuck on 2 bases for such a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought I was going all in, but I didn't. Yeah, I just played it out. Upgrades, gateways, Colossus, yeah, no.
Yeah, a lot of AoE damage. That was very good.
The storms in the end.
Yeah.
A bit of harass just to keep him on his toes. And,
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a good game. I think he was a bit too afraid. He should have attacked earlier. But whatever.
Yeah, he was very long to base and you were free base much earlier and then he didn't attack as well. Had a lot of marines in the end.
He thought I was going to commit to these, but then I did because he scouted it.
Yeah, and also there was this one thing that I found really cool when you had your DT like at the 4th base and he didn't have a 4th base yet, but he was like making he was dropping out with the medivacs, you know, and you had your DT there to scout it. I'm not sure if you saw it even, but oh.
Just put the identity.
Okay.
These guys.
Yeah, okay. You wanna go ahead, the bottom right guy?
Sure. In the bottom right, we got our talent player, Yuka, from Goldmasters.
Okay.
You did the top guy?
Okay. On the top left, it is from Psionic Aftermath Europe. It is the Protoss player in blue. It is Faith. Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty curious how he will, you know, stack choice from both players.
I think I need to make it a bit louder. 1 second.
Okay.
I'll make the game a bit less louder. Okay, no problem. Okay, it should be louder now.
Okay, so we got another opening from our talent player. Seems 1 gas. Barrack probably will take his expansion frequently. And the same for the Protoss player. Standard opener.
Yeah, we see an expand with 1 gas, so that's always like very good, right?
Yeah, he forgot to make a probe for a second there, I saw. But,
okay. Well, since he's not from our team, we cannot be mad.
no, we can't be mad. His opening is pretty solid. Not too much happening. A Reaper. See a Reaper. So that means no fast factory. He's going for the fast Reaper into a reactor. So we might see some Marines coming out, or maybe some Hellions even.
I think Hellions or Cyclones are very likely, because because he's getting a second gas. I think it might be Cyclones.
Yeah, I think he likes his Hellions, honestly here.
That's true.
But it's a bit harder on this map because of the ramp, so you don't have the vision, and he can block it off with the gateways or something.
Yeah, and I think when the factory is finishing, he doesn't have 200 gas, so yeah, he would need that for Cyclones.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Cyclones. Otherwise, he would have taken gas a bit earlier. Okay, we see a robotics facility coming down. That means he's going for a defensive playstyle, normally.
Oh, 2 probes went down. That's a good micro by him then.
Yep, that's a good takeoff. And he got, let's see. I don't think he saw the robotics facility though, so that's minor. I think that would be bigger if he saw the robotics facility.
Yeah. But it's in a good spot. It's hard to get there. The pylon is blocking off the whole like pathfinding because he's behind the gas. So it's really hard to get there on accident.
Yeah, true. Maybe suicided in there, but maybe he wants to keep pressure on.
But also that means if Marines are gonna drop in the back there, he's not gonna even be able to get there.
That's true.
A lot of tech is coming out. Twilight Council, Forge, Protoss, robotics facility, and he's building a lot of buildings at the same time. I'm not sure if he's able to afford all of that.
I mean, he can, but his 3rd Nexus will be delayed, for sure. Yeah. Okay, he's going for Navy. Interesting. That's an unusual play.
Oh, that's the Adept upgrade, right?
Yeah, the 40% faster attack speed on Adepts, which is pretty good against a lot of that Protoss has to offer. But you know, it's not Blink, so it's a bit passive.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go for an Observer because Hiko is going for Banshees, which could be
oh yeah, that could be very bad for him.
His Observer is in the natural of the Terran, so in the worst case scenario, he doesn't have the energy for a recall.
Oh yeah.
So let's see how that goes. And he doesn't scout it, I think. He doesn't scout the defense. No, he doesn't. He should go with his Observer into the main. If there's any...
Oh, 4 workers went down already. That's not so bad, and a lot of lost mining time. And now the Observer is coming out, but
this is great.
But that's a good start for Yuka.
He's up in workers. Of course, the Protoss has his stack up. He has +1 coming in. But I mean, I think he really needs armor if he wants to fight against siege tanks.
Oh, there was some lag spike. A lot of gateways. 8 gateways. He's not gonna be afford to book to build that much with his lost probes.
I think he will try to go for an attack and
Oh, the Banshee needs to move back, but it's not moving back. Oh, actually he can just kill the Banshee. Kill the Stalker.
no, he has two spots.
He killed one Stalker.
I mean, he has another Banshee in the main, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. He killed 6 more workers, that's also a lot of damage. And as long as this follow-up is good, he should be able to win this game, I think.
Yeah, Protoss is going to attack now, so if he holds this, I think he's in a really good position. But
yeah, I'm not so sure about the tank position because they are...
Yeah, I was going to say that. His tanks are just really clumped, he has no vision. He's supply blocked, so... They're both supply blocked, by the way. Protoss and the Terran are supply blocked.
Yeah, but now Yuka has some more supply left, so he can...
Yeah, he can
build
I mean,
some...
he can't... Protoss can't attack with the supply block, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to drop in the main.
Adepts are coming into the main, yeah. And he could even warp in some more units here.
And he will.
He's only warping in one though.
His 3 siege tanks, nice. Very good defense.
Oh, I think he just lost a lot of units to the siege tanks. But actually the adepts are gonna shade onto the siege tanks. No, he's actually shading away. But I think he could have killed all of the tanks. The Marines were out of position.
I think his army was to... he should have shaded in and then come in with his immortals.
Yeah.
He just walked in without vision. But he had an observer, so I don't really...
No, the observer died, I think. Oh no, here is still one. Okay. And he's trying to multi-prong attack, but I mean, that's not very far. The main is not too far from the natural, so I think it's maybe not so useful on this map. But Faith is getting a 3rd base at the moment, so if the game is going very long, he might get ahead again.
I mean, the Protoss has good units, he has immortals, but he doesn't have a lot of mobility. He doesn't have high damage units, splash damage, so...
Oh, there's some lag.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I mean, this Protoss is taking a 3rd base now. He's on a really low worker count though.
That's true, he lost a lot of workers and didn't really rebuild them all.
Yeah, he committed to the attack, so... I think Yuka should close this game, maybe. But he's keeping him busy with the War Present.
Yeah, but at the moment he's getting a 3rd orbital on place. And I mean,
drop went down at the 3rd, by the way.
Yeah, and there's nothing really mining at the 3rd base, so it's not behind at all. And Yuka is gonna have something mining very soon.
Another... oh, nice!
Oh!
Killed the War Present. Very nice, very nice.
That is huge, that's a huge loss.
Oh, the armies are going to glide.
Oh, the tanks are caught on siege, but now a lot of them siege. Yeah, the tanks are in a very good position. It's so hard to kill them from there.
He has a decent army supply lead, 72 to 50. Although he's catching up in workers, so...
Oh, now the tanks are going into the wrong... Like, if they just would have stayed there, he could have just killed the Protoss army. But now Liberators are gonna get catched.
Unfortunately. Oh no, what is...
Oh. This looks like it could be a base trade, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a base trade. Okay, the War Present goes down again. They have adepts. He should camp in his main, and I think he should be fine if he sieges up and camps his main. He's going for a recall.
Yeah, 18 workers went down by the Terran, which is not so good.
But he lost a base, so...
Yeah. Yeah, this fight is gonna decide a lot about this game.
Main.
Oh, what?
Yuka was a bit indecisive there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he even picked up his units there. I think he could have just won the fight.
His siege tanks are way too clumped. He needs to really spread them more.
Yeah.
The adepts can just shade on them, and
His workers are not split up very well at the moment. It's really needs, like in his main, he's 19 workers on minarets, and he really needs them somewhere else.
yeah, he needs to transfer them to his third.
Now a huge doom drop is coming into the main while he's also trying to drop the third, but the third will be catched. Oh.
I don't know. He can keep going to the natural. Yeah, he will keep. Yeah, well, this
Yeah,
very
okay.
nice.
He actually got away with the boost, and now he's gonna kill the main base. And
the natural.
He's doing a lot of damage at the natural as well, yeah. And now he's just gonna drop into the third again. And yeah, he's doing a lot of multitasking damage. It
was a great play, very nice.
Yeah.
Incredible plays by Hugo.
The multitasking was real. Oh, the thing, the medivac died.
I mean, Hugo has upper workers and an army supply.
Yeah.
I think he has a foreign base even, so his worker production is gonna skyrocket. I think Protoss really needs to seal the deal or he's out of the game.
Yeah.
And Hugo really needs a sensor tower, to be honest, because he doesn't know.
Yeah, we have the giant difference between your game that he just doesn't have any area of effect damage. He doesn't have Colossi, he doesn't have High Templar.
But Hugo is not paying attention to his army, honestly.
That is true, yeah. The Liberators should really have been sieged up, and
it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
He's doing the boys, and we have a good game. Well played, Hugo.
Good game. So we have a 2-0.
Yes.
That is good because now I think we're safe first place in the group.
I think so too. That's good news for us.
That's good news. Oh, the last player is still missing. Can we get a sub? They ask. You can just play for a game first.
That was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, okay. So we still have a third game. I think their fourth player is not here, so maybe
we should interview first.
Maybe the clan war is over then anyway, so I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll just wait.
Let's interview Hugo, perhaps.
Yeah, we should do that. Let's get in here. Okay. Hey, Yuka.
Bro.
Nice game.
Thank you.
Impressive.
I played my fucking ass off.
I saw it, man. We were impressed.
You know what? Fucking nervous I was.
Okay.
Yeah, but you really did great. The drop was insane. The drop play was good, very good even, and the defense was also on point. So you lost a lot of workers to the adept trade. Your two armies missed each other.
He went for the base trade. I think he couldn't fight my tanks.
Yeah, that's true. And he recalled though. So and then you pulled back. We're in a bad spot then, but the drops were really good. That was a fun game to watch.
Oh, you know how nervous I was and how fucking I played my ass off?
Yeah, man, the Banshee play was also really good. It was I was impressed.
Yeah, I was impressed too.
We were thinking about that you were might be going Hellion. Then the Banshee play, I never saw you do it before, so I didn't know you were going Banshees.
Yeah, I also didn't see you do that well with Banshees before. I think I never even saw you play Banshees, always just drops. But that was very good.
Yeah, you did a lot of damage. You played very well. Anything else you want to add, Hugo?
And fucking legend, fucking happy.
Nice.
I don't know what. So fucking happy I won that game. I played my fucking ass. My hands were like spamming and being nervous, you know, like shaking.
Nice. Yeah, you did very, very good.
And then the drop managed to do so well. Oh boy, I was like, I got this game. I got this game.
You played like a master player. A good one.
In Korean, bro.
You're Korean, man.
You played better than Cyril.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Another win for Goldmasters. So let's see how Molten does.
If Molten doesn't win, I'm gonna kill him. I swear on my mom.
I will also kill him. No, I'm just kidding. I swear to my nan, he would say, because he's English.
My mum.
My nan.
My nan.
I don't know what Molten would say.
I just trained a bit with Molten on this map, so I hope he can deliver.
I played my ass off.
Yeah, you did really good.
High APM, like I think I had like record APM as well for that game.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You should play like that every game.
Yeah.
And then you'll be Master 1.
Try.
Okay, you have the next game coming up.
Yeah, thank you for the interview. You still want to have a last word or a shout out?
Fucking happy. Fucking happy.
Fucking happy. 2-1
Yeah.
boys. Yeah. Nice.
I played my ass off. That guy is like 5k more 500 more MMR and I
Wow.
fucking
Nice.
spanked his ass.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. Was very nice. I mean, he really played good as well, and you did much better, I guess, or good enough, or whatever. We'll see.
Good enough, boys. Good enough. All that matters.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and I'm gonna
Thank
move
you.
you back. Okay. So you can do the first introduction. Molten is the first one.
Yes. In the top right corner, we got a proto player. It's Molten from Team Goldmasters.
Okay. There was still the video loading. Okay, on the bottom left, it is from Psionic Aftermath Europe. It is Tsububi or something.
The boobies!
Tsububi.
The boobies! Okay.
It kind of
Oh,
sounds like Tsububi.
Okay,
Whatever.
but something serious now. He did a 14 pool. That means that Molten has to face Cheese.
The pool is really early, and I think he's gonna go like maybe a few links, and then
It is
he's
really-
probably gonna go a hedge anyways. I think it really looks like it.
It's a really early pool, so
But the pool is being scouted, I think.
yeah, Molten has the
So-
chrono out.
But he also sees no gas.
He didn't use his chrono on his gateway, which is not that good. He should make an Zealot right away.
Yeah.
I
But
think
he's
making a Zealot.
going
But
2
eight-
gateways now and a cybercore before Nexus, so that might be good. Maybe also an overreaction. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
the Forge is a bit overreaction. He should place a should place a Nexus down next. I think that's a mistake.
But he really needs to wall off. I think this is not fully walled off, right?
I do think so. If the Zealot hits,
With the Cellon, yeah. Okay.
yeah, this is okay. But he should build a Nexus next, another cannon.
He cannot build a cannon though. Oh yeah, he can actually.
Right, has a
Now
Forge,
he
but,
can, yeah.
He should use his Zealot to poke a little bit on the Zerglings.
Adepts are coming out, so I guess he will be fine anyway.
He will be going for it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, adepts are killing Zerglings really fast, so.
But
it's
I mean,
fine.
this is good that he held it up, but he doesn't have a Nexus, and the second hatchery is almost finished. So
That is true, but also the
And a
Zerg
third
doesn't even have 16 workers yet.
and a
On this
third
map.
hatchery. I mean,
That's true, yeah.
Molten is going to scout this and be ready to go all in or pump his eco up.
Yeah, I think he can do it though, because he still has more workers than Sobi, so
Well, Well, the Zerg can catch up pretty quickly. I think he will go out on drones now. Maybe the Adepts could do some damage.
Oh, a Roach Warren follow-up. I think he might try to attack again at some point, so we'll see how that goes.
This is interesting, to say the least. Should be more active with his Adepts. Okay, he's shitting out now, which is good. The Forge was a bit unnecessary, to be honest. I don't know why he got that Forge right away.
I think he thought that he was getting all in, and well, he didn't know that he was only gonna get 6 Zerglings, I think, and thought he made more. But I mean, when there's no gas, then the chance that he's going a lot of links is actually not so high. But the Adept's gonna do some damage maybe now.
Going to scout the third, which is good. Should snipe the larva.
Snipe the lava?
Yeah, the larva.
Yeah, he can. I didn't really know that you can do that.
Yeah, you can kill them all.
Are they easy to kill with Adept? I didn't try that.
Yeah, they're like relative easy. They have 25 life, but they have a lot of armor, so I think they're light unit. So
Okay.
I think you 4-shot them with Adept.
Okay, that's pretty good. I think one Baneling can also kill all larvae, which is sometimes worth it, I guess.
Or with the Oracle, you can also kill goes pretty quickly with the Oracle. So we see no Zergling speed at all by Zerg.
Yeah, but he already has the Roach Warren, so I think he's not gonna get it anyways.
I mean, you can really abuse this because.
Oh, there's no anti-air here, and the Oracle is gonna do a lot of damage. 5 kills.
Drones. Very nice pick, yes.
That's not bad, yeah. And he didn't get much damage on the life. He still has the shield regenerating, so that's
Very
all
nice
good.
pick.
And actually, Molten has more workers now than the Zerg.
It's really good news.
And the third base is on the way, so
I mean,
that
Zerg
sounds
can
good.
pressure the third because he doesn't have Zergling speed, so Molten is safe to do whatever he wants. I think you really need Zergling speed as Zerg.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you don't have a lot of gas, you want Zergling speed because then you can reinforce with Zerglings. Because they can come much faster to your army when you want to attack than any other units. So.
He will go heavy on the roaches probably, and then switch to maybe Ravagers or Hydras. But Molten knows this because he used Revelation on the unit.
Yeah, he saw a lot.
Should make Immortals. Maybe even put down 2 robotics facilities.
By the way, that's really a lot of queens, and I think he might want to attack with those.
Yeah, it seems like it, maybe.
Maybe he wants to creep spread a bit more further, and then I think he can just move across the map with the queen.
I mean, he has his Oracle, so he knows. And he's getting +1. Zerg is getting +1, so maybe he will wait it out. First Immortal, keep stuck.
But Molten is really not doing anything against the creep spread, so that could be a problem.
Well, I don't think he should move out, honestly. He should just camp and eco-web. He's doing now. He's getting a Temper Archives now. And then Storm. Storm would be great against a lot of Roaches or Hydras.
Oh, Lurker then is coming up.
So we'll probably see a combination of Roaches and Lurkers, which is pretty strong. You really need double Robo to counter them.
Yeah, Immortals are strong against that.
Yes, that's the best combination you can... Or Void Race, but then again you can make Hydras, which we see now.
Oh, he's already building 5 bases. I think
Yep,
Zerg is trying
Molten
to economy up a lot.
I think Molten has great vision, he has an observer and the revelations, keeping an eye on the army. I don't think he knows there's a fifth base coming up.
I don't think so either.
He should respond with a fourth base of himself. He's a bit scared, I think. And he should scout the main to see if there's a, a lair or a hive.
I still think the Zerg player still has not enough workers. He's on 56 workers and there's no real reason for it.
I think everything will be decided after the first big engagement. He really needs double robotics facility. Okay, he puts it down now, as I say it. His warp prism is getting caught. And it dies.
Oh yeah, that's bad. But I think he saw the lurkers and I hope he did.
Could take advantage because the right side of the map isn't spreading creep at all.
Yeah.
So if he puts a warp prism over there and maybe finds a gap in the Zerg defense. He has a revelation left, so the lurkers shouldn't be a big problem. And he has Storm.
Yeah, and I trained with him a lot against lurkers as well, but...
He should definitely take a 4 base. He's floating in minerals and...
Oh, the Oracle just died. That's bad.
I think he should take a 4 and put a little bit more workers in the game, and I think he will be in a great spot.
I think there's gonna be a fight coming up now.
Yes, indeed. If
oh, the army's just running by.
Yes, okay. He will maybe to flank.
Oh. But he's gonna be able to kill all of... Oh.
Okay, he's gonna split up his unit. Good.
Oh, this army is really not coming together. It's not working out very well at the moment. Oh, the storm was so good. Oh yeah, Molten is known for really good storms. That's how I got to know him. I played against him in a tournament and he stormed all of my hydras.
I mean, he loses all as immortal though.
Yeah.
So that's really bad.
Yeah, that's true.
He was in a choke point, so...
Yeah, I think it might have been better if he attacked from the other side, but he couldn't know that, so that's bad.
He should have split up his units into two groups and then pinched them, and then he would be way ahead.
Also, all of his workers are running to the 4th base now, and it's not up.
Another attack coming in?
Yep. And I think these lurkers are gonna do a lot of damage this time. It's really hard to do something against it. And the supply is very high of the Zerg player.
He's cleaning up on the Hydra, that's good. Reinforcements incoming. Yeah, nice storm again.
Yeah.
He should be greedy and just wait it out.
That's
Another nice storm.
Oh.
I don't think this engagement.
Yeah.
See the Zerg is floating with minerals and he doesn't have Zerg speed. I don't get this.
No. Yeah, the Zerg player has too many bases which are uncontested.
See another attack coming in the top left. Not splitting up his army, I think. Too much.
Yeah, it's 60 supply difference. I think this game is over.
Molten should have taken a faster 4, definitely, and compensate for the... I mean, this game isn't over yet. He's not in the best of the spot. Definitely focus the okay, focus the lurkers.
Actually, the mortals are still alive and they're all very low on armor, but it's coming back on shield.
Zerg's eco is very good, he can just keep doing this, so...
Yeah.
Molten doesn't have an oracle, which is in a very difficult spot to kill lurkers.
Yeah, so the Zerg player really needs a lot more gas. He's low on gas, has a lot of minerals.
They're both making...
and if he would spend all of his money, then this game would be over.
Definitely. Definitely. I mean, the Zerg is still on low tech, so I mean, Molten has his chance, but he's playing very safe. We see a Spire coming down now, so he's planning to go for Corruptor Blood Roach, probably.
Yeah.
So that will definitely put the nail in the coffin for Molten. And I don't think he has enough income to. Oh, we see a run back. The fort base, but it doesn't really do a lot.
A lot of queens. They got some damage on the queens, but not really worth it.
There's a big army difference.
Queens really have a lot of energy. I'm not sure what's up there.
Yeah, very nice storm again.
Yeah, the storms are sick.
Very nice storm again. Zerg doesn't like to dodge. He's really good at splitting up his army, so...
That's true. That kind of reminds me of Sarah, to be honest.
Molten is really bleeding out because and that's how the Zerg will win eventually. I mean, yeah, he's taking too much damage. So.
Yeah, he's losing everything.
Molten did really well, but he played a bit too safe and took his fort a bit too late, and that really cost him the game. Especially because the Zerg went so greedy.
No. It's interesting that he got so many hatcheries and didn't make the workers immediately.
Yeah, I don't get it either, honestly. I don't get the no Zerg speed, it's not really strange.
I guess he doesn't like Zerglings, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, Banings are great against composition, all these high temper.
Yeah.
This also works, I guess. And we see a greater Spire coming down, so, you know,
90
like I said before, that will be the nail in the coffin. The Brute Lords will definitely kill his... he's just hanging on by a thread because he doesn't have enough income to get his eco up.
Yeah, and the Cyber Core is gonna get
Wasting a lot of storms there. Overdid it a little bit, but he has, it seems 12 high temper. Bit overdoing it.
The Cyber Core went down, now he cannot make any Stalkers or Adepts and stuff.
Yeah, we see 8 Brute Lords morphing in, so, I mean,
yeah.
that really hurt. Oh my god, he's going to scout it? Yeah. Okay, but the Brute Lords will be morphing, right? Yeah. Molten can't... Ooh, damn. Okay, this is, yeah, it's over.
Brute Lords coming in and ending the game.
Yes, like I said, the Brute Lords were going to finish. I mean, he played a good game. It was fun to watch as well. So yeah.
Okay, now it's a bit confusing because wait, is this up here? Is your player here now? I'm a bit confused now because they said the players are not here yet. What? I'm not sure, like Marathon seems to have talked with the opponents about that they can sub in a player, which is weird because he's not a team leader.
I don't know if that's possible, but
that's really weird. He's not allowed to do that.
I don't think you can do that, but I mean, it's kind of sad that they have to lose because of that. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really
I'm
matter
a bit
for us.
confused. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If he's the same race, perhaps.
Let's invite Marathon and
Marathon Man messaged me for some reason.
Baxter's is
Give me 10 seconds. Marathon Man has to ask something.
Okay. I invite him to party. Okay, since we are first anyways, I guess we just allow it. Which is kind of weird because I didn't think about it and someone already allowed it. But whatever. Okay. Do I have to kick some players out again? Who's playing? Shout out. Who was playing Tsubobi? I have to kick him out. He's out already, and I have to kick out Molten. Okay. And which map is it? 16-bit. Okay. I think we can. Oh yeah, we can. No match history.
Okay, back.
Okay, can you accept in the game?
Yeah, I accepted already. I was watching.
Okay.
There's like one more player. It's on set.
Not sure who. Okay. I guess we don't need a losers interview. So it is Shao Marathon Man, Shao Tastic versus oh no. Wait, who's the replacement player now?
They should at least put in a Zerg.
Sushi, right?
Sushi. It's gonna be difficult. Yeah, he's gonna.
Why do they want match history? That's so weird.
He needs to have 40 matches, right?
Oh,
he has 75 matches. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
you're watching the wrong guy, I think. You're watching Baxter, or.
Oh, I put in the wrong person. Okay,
That's
Baxter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he was never master, so.
Okay, this might be interesting as a game.
Yeah. Too bad our real player couldn't come, but I guess it's okay. We can let these guys play. For us, it doesn't matter too much, and for them,
it does.
it does. I think if they I think they need to win like 3-0 to win, so I guess it doesn't matter for them either. But
I don't know what position they're in.
I think they lost their first 5 Clan Wars or something. They lost a lot at least. I'm not sure.
I don't think they can be in the top 4 anymore. They're 6th place at the moment. Maybe if they win this one, but.
Okay. Are they both ready? Maybe. I mean, good luck. If fun is not really ready. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I guess they're ready.
Okay. Let's go.
So another Protoss versus Zerg. I like this matchup a lot. Yeah. Fun to watch.
It's our replacement player too. We had to put him in because our player doesn't answer. I'm not sure what's happening. He's even online now, but he's not answering. No idea what's up. But we put this guy in last minute, basically, and I think he's not really ready for the league, but maybe he will surprise us.
I think it's fun for him as well. So.
And as we can introduce him now, on the bottom left, it is. You wanna say it?
Yes, on the bottom left corner, we got Shoutastic playing Pro for Team Goldmaster.
Oh yeah, baby. On the top right, it is from Team Psionic Aftermath Europe. It is the Zerg player Baxter.
Alright, so maybe you'll see. We don't see an early pool like last game.
No. That mattered a lot in the last game too, because it made him do so much to move so much buildings before the Nexus, and
it really took Molten out of his game plan. I feel like the early pool. So
it really did.
Against some players it's really good, and against some players it's bad.
Some people are just distracted with the game plan, which is always what I try to go for a bit too. It's really good to do.
Well, that's all good players try to do at the end. But I mean, an early pool is pretty straightforward, I would say. It's not very uncommon. Molten should be prepared for that next time.
Yeah, especially as you saw no gas for such a long time. But I guess the problem was that he was playing against me before, and I was doing something much different, and so he had the mindset of that he would do the same thing.
Okay, very nice. He has for Nexus first. It's a bit late.
Yeah, Baxter already has his third hatch on the way, which is pretty early in my opinion, because the second hatch didn't even start yet.
Still lagging a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what's up there. Oh, I hope he's not talking to me somewhere.
Can he see us? Can we see?
No, he cannot see what you.
Okay, never mind. We should make someone referee as an observer.
Yeah, but then you can also do a lot of other stuff that's not so good for the game.
Well, I mean, if they should pick someone who's trustworthy.
Yeah. I think it could.
I don't know.
Can you talk to persons who are in the game?
Maybe
yeah, you can whisper now. Lagging?
Oh, okay. He has like something. Oh, it's pretty. Look, Discord. That's it.
Okay. Oh wow, there's a family incident that happened.
Yep.
That is such a bad timing.
Okay, this is really
fortunate.
fortunate.
That is a bad timing for that. Wow.
Just got a call from his.
That is. I mean.
Game resumed.
Oh, he's gonna play anyways, I guess. Okay. So someone had. I don't know how much I should say or not, but it was something horrible, I guess, that happened, and he just got a call, and so he might not be able to concentrate. So yeah, we'll see about what happens here, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Otherwise, I guess we could have just taken the free win anyway, so. Let's just try to see a good game if it can happen. Oh, the pylon might get unpowered here, which is not so good. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything to drive out the links. And yeah, if he knew what happened, he maybe wouldn't be like this. Okay.
I don't know if it's smart if Shardastic is playing. No.
Yeah,
Really
yeah, you should maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Well, if he wants to do that, maybe he wants to get his mind off the thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can just finish the game and then do something about it. I guess it's
very unfortunate timing. Just unfortunate it happened.
I think it's not like you can do anything about it anyway. So, but of course, your mental state is.
Yeah, very, very bad. I mean, I don't want to imagine my friends dying. You know how close he was with the first.
Yeah, we don't know that for sure.
Yeah, he will explain it. I mean, let's try to keep costs in the game and.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to concentrate on the game even for us.
I'm a little bit shocked. You know what to say. Sniped an Overlord, which is very nice, obviously. And
let's
see
look
how
at the
his
units
vision
lost.
is.
Actually, he killed 4 Lings and 1 Overlord, and he's gonna kill another Overlord, so he actually lost nothing yet.
Your player is really a little bit overdoing it with the Overlords. They want to get information, but
maybe it's because there's nothing to scout it.
double Stargate going down. Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's an advice I gave him. He should just try to go free base and
I thought he was going heavy on charge load, but I'm interested to see this happen.
yeah.
It's a bit late, I think. But yeah. Let's see the worker count. It's pretty even. Although the Zerg is already making a lot of Zerglings and Hydras. And, maybe he wants to attack with it. Seems like Shatastic is also not really making up his mind in what tech choice he wants to make.
Yeah, the Twilight Council together with 2 Stargates is a bit
much, I would say. He's not able to really produce a thing.
Oh yeah, I guess he's gonna go charge lots with.
Yeah, Phoenix. Yep. But I mean.
But the Stargates are not producing. I guess Phoenix, okay.
Phoenix? He's
not
gonna
sure
get scouted.
if Phoenix are the best thing or not. But he's gonna kill some more Overlords maybe, more than he already did.
Let's see how many went down. I don't know if you can see it.
2 Overlords went down, 4 Lings went down.
There's gonna be a third one. He's not paying attention.
Yeah, the Overseer went down. It's even worse. But
you should keep Phoenix is all the time. Stopping production. Yeah, okay, there we go.
But the attack of Baxter is looking pretty good at the moment. He's gonna have a lot of links.
I think the Phoenix are going, but the Hydras.
Yeah, the Phoenix are not gonna help much.
They were move command. Okay, he's not paying attention. He should. Okay,
Yeah, I think the links are doing too much damage at this point, and also the Hydra's coming behind.
and his charge isn't finished yet, so the really cast for Phoenix is coming.
No, actually, the Phoenix do some damage, but not enough. Yeah, so I think he can start caring about his real problems now.
Yeah, I think he did make up his mind what he wanted to make.
Yeah.
Then it was too late because with all the tech choices he made, he couldn't produce any unit.
No.
So, I mean, if he didn't build Riot Council, he would have already had like maybe 8 Phoenix out. So that would be way better.
Oh yeah, here you can do such good force fields on this map.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any units to back it up, so...
Yeah, he could have permanently closed the ramp though. There's no way to get up.
I mean, even then...
Yeah, even then it's hard, but...
I know Shortastic likes his void race, but Hydros against the void race...
yeah.
That doesn't work out at all.
Okay, I mean... Yeah, can happen. So now we have to think who plays on Redshift. And I guess let's talk about this one.
I'll leave Goldmasters.
Okay.
I don't think there's a lot of people online.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a minor.
I mean, I guess there's two possibilities, right? The players who won now, which makes sense. I mean,
Feel bad for
okay, yeah, we actually have only one choice for...
yeah. I don't go.
Yeah.
I don't want to play now.
It's okay, you can play. Then we have no one to
I mean,
cast.
if Molten wants to play, it's just for fun, honestly, so... Should ask Molten at least.
Oh,
Just ask him for...
too late.
No, but you can ask him, honestly.
No, I already put you in.
Okay.
The problem is our opponents didn't put theirs in, and I hope they don't hear it on stream. But whatever.
I mean, they know it's going to be good, probably. I mean, it's...
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, I guess. Yeah.
Or the turn player. I mean, Bonjour played also really good.
Maybe you can save the clown war. We see.
I'll see how it goes, right? I don't know how...
If not, it's not too bad, I guess. Fetzer, please save forward. Now I'm gonna immediately delete it. Okay, so who's still in the party and who do I have to add?
We don't have a lot of viewers today.
No, we don't, I guess. How many do we have?
I don't know, it's pretty low. Like, usually we have 20 or something.
Yeah, I think it's because we have two streams for the clan
Yeah,
war.
perhaps.
And I didn't really make any advertisement. It's kind of weird that no one of our team is watching, but I guess no one is here.
I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit unfortunate. today.
Yeah.
So maybe I have to do a rematch against my the Terran Lord is offline. It seems. I think I have to face a different player.
Why are they not putting in the ace match player?
On some music.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't they have?
Why are they not answering? I mean, they should really not take too much time. Oh, now we have Terran Lord. It's the same guy you played earlier, and it's Redshift.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know what he's going to go. I'm gonna leave Discord, right? So.
Yep. Okay.
See how he wants a rematch.
Yeah. We'll see. Terran Lord. Okay. Why can I not invite him to party? Oh, he's in a party at the moment, so I cannot. That's weird. Okay. Whoop. Okay. That's good now. Now we go on Redshift. Oh yeah, I really need to go to the toilet too. Oh, okay. Sorry guys. So it's Doctor versus Terran Lord. Okay. Ready? Let's go Safa. Let's go Safa. We'll see how this goes. It's a good clan war right now, but like obviously the fourth game was kind of weird, but okay, both are ready now. Mom spaghetti. Both are ready. Mom spaghetti. I actually need to update these things. Whoop. Swim it on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Okay. Should be correct now. It also says supper, right? Nice. On the bottom left, it is our ace player who already defeated his opponent today. It is from Team Goldmasters. It is the guy you heard on this channel a lot. It is Zappa. Zappa fighting. Oh, Zappa fighting. On the top left, it is his opponent who has not won a game today. It is Terran Lord, but he played very well anyway. From Psionic Aftermath EU. It is a Terran player. And I'm not sure, both players probably didn't prepare for this map, so we'll see what will happen here. This map is obviously not the most standard map, like the distance between air is not that big. There's a lot of space on the right that is that mostly doesn't even get used too much, because you can go through these gold mines with some tricks and through these gold minerals, and it's often vetoed, to be honest. A lot of people don't even like this map too much. The gold minerals here are very easy to be harassed. There's this giant Xanaga tower in the middle, which is also really hard, and I didn't even see so many Protoss versus Terrans on this map yet, to be honest, because it is just not the standard map, just not the most standard map there is. Because I didn't watch a lot of GSL after all the Zergs got eliminated, I guess I could have seen all of that. By the way, our first subscriber was writing in the chat. Nice. That's nice. We got a Stalker coming out, got the cybernetic score, and again there's gonna be some Marauders, as we have seen in the game before as well. I'm not sure. Zappa is actually seeing a lot because he's getting the Xanaga tower. We can go into his vision, and the Reaper will come into the base, and the Stalker will shoot at it, and it will shoot at it again, and they kind of tricked out the Stalker, and it will get out. That is amazing. Now the CC will finish up, and a Robo is on the way. It doesn't have a lot of production yet. 2 gateways on the way, one Robo, but it's fine. He's just making workers, some small defense units, but not too much. And actually Terran Lord is going for the same build again, with the slow on the Marauders, and then the stim pack, and then the second barracks, and then the factory, and soon gonna be some starport. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Cheer for our boy! Cheer for our boy, Zappa. And he has somewhat of a lead in supply, in workers to be exact, but the army is also not worse, which is amazing. But as soon as stim pack is finished, we can all sing, all I do is stim, 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 no matter what. Oh yeah, and we're gonna see a lot of medivacs coming up here, or maybe even liberators, but I guess medivacs make more sense. And a war prism is going into the main. Not sure what exactly he's doing here. I think he shouldn't have showed his war prism, maybe. Not sure if that was a mistake or not. Actually, the war prism is not. It's pretty well for harassment. Oh, actually, I think this game is already over. Well, he lost the Stalker. He really shouldn't have lost the Stalker, but wow, that was a lot of damage. That was much more than I anticipated. To be honest, why is he? What? Oh! That wasn't too good. That wasn't too good. Oh, he really needs to pick up this Stalker. But all the SCVs are being pulled, and they're not mining at that moment, so that's not too well for the Protoss player. But Actually, is warping in a lot of Protoss units in here, and he's gonna cancel combat shield. Is he gonna get it? Oh, 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 wow! No! What are you doing? Oh, he's mismicroing a lot, and this is not working out. Actually, oh wow. Wow. Wow, this is so close, and but it's gonna get combat shield now anyways. And a lot of SCVs coming in, but all the Marines have died, so what is he gonna do really? He can just pick up the Stalkers that are nearly dead. Wow, the SCVs are just gonna kill the Stalkers. I mean, that just happened, I guess. But Zappa can do a lot as well. Yeah, he really needs to micro against the boys. But a lot of lost mining time there. And a DT shrine coming up. The thing is, the Protoss player didn't even invest that much, I guess. Oh, he's killing his own robo. I've seen a player do stuff like this before. I'm not gonna mention names. Drink that Mountain Dew! Mountain Dew! Our new sponsor. Just gonna make that up. He really likes fighting with his SCVs. It's that's wow. That's he's really fighting a lot with his SCVs. He doesn't like making you know, like getting resources. Just fight with SCVs. Drink that Mountain Dew. More Mountain Dew. Blink is coming up as well, and a lot of upgrades are coming here. The combat shield is gonna be done soon. Supply block here. 62 of 62 is not the best supply block, to be honest. We don't see any AoE damage here, but some micro coming out of the Protoss player. And wow, the micro is actually working out very fine, but he's gonna lose the model. No, he's not gonna lose it. Yeah, that actually turned out pretty good. And he got a third base up, so and the attack upgrade is coming up soon. And he's gonna get another robotic spade. Oh, he's actually losing a lot here, and I think... Oh, another stim coming up! Oh, why is he picking up? Why is he picking up? Is he trying to counter? Is he trying to counter? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please, Zappa. Zappa Lord. Lord Zappa. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. He only has 2 workers on his gas here. Fuck. That kinda sucks also here. On the other hand, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. But actually it's low on gas, so matters a bit. Should really look at how many workers are everywhere, you know. Oh, oh, oh. Stuff coming in. The stim was very premature. He doesn't have enough medivac energy for that. He cannot use the stim so early. Wow, Marines are going down a lot. And I'm not sure what died there. But the mines are going down now. And the Stalker's gonna blink forward and kill some of those medivacs. Yeah, Stalkers versus medivacs with Marines. Oh, that mine hit wasn't too bad. Let me actually turn on my light so you guys see me better. Woohoo! Okay. I'm pretty sweaty at the moment. Widow Mine here out of position a bit. He's gonna scout for a third base, but there's no third base. Oh, he just killed his own stalker. Wait, he actually did kill his own Robo-Bay, right? Didn't he? Wasn't it like here? Oh well. We'll never find out. Pylon here. Pylon here. So what's happening? Colossi coming out again, and Colossi are really what's gonna save the game. And he should really wait for Colossi, to be honest. Oh, this is actually a very good fight as well. Yeah, I guess this is over. Zappa is saving grace for us. Winning 2 games. Oh yeah. This is GG. GG boys. GG is nice clan war. Okay, that was nice. We can interview Zappa again if he wants. Yeah. So the clown was over.
I take it.
Nice game.
Oh my god, I played so good. Fucking hell, man. I thought I killed him even with the drop in the beginning, but then I was like, oh shit, not that. I don't know how many damage I did.
Yeah, Sloppy's Bonchwa fought the clan war was tomorrow, he just told me. And that is true because tomorrow is also a clan war. Oh well. Okay, let's talk about the game. That was really nice.
Are we in the casting or are we in Twitch?
We're still in...
Are we casting?
I mean the clan war is over. So... good. Can just talk about the game a bit, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Any questions or any questions on my game?
I mean, what did you think was different on this map than on the other map you played against him?
I think this map is very more actively. You have to. I find that you can't really play passively against Terran on this map. You can, but it's not as good. So you really want to do some active shit. For example, playing Stalkers, or like I did, War Prism. No, it's not an all-in, but it's very close to all-in. You know. If my Stalkers would die, I would lose the game. But I think I did a lot of damage with the Stalkers. I killed his army. I kept him busy. I think I killed a lot of workers as well. Took a third base in the meantime. So, you know, it gave me some room to breathe, and then I finished it. I thought I was gonna finish it earlier, but he kept defending really well, honestly. His defense was really good. But then again, he wasn't attacking me, so... You know, I played the strategy before, and a lot of people try to run by battalions at the same time, or try to get, you know, some mind drops going on. But he did very good.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
I mean, his defense was a little bit better, but then he didn't abuse my lack of defense at home. I think I did pretty well with the Stalkers. I like to play this style. I love Stalkers. It's my favorite unit.
Yeah, it was really nice how you used the Stalkers and the War Prism, I think. At one time you moved all your Stalkers back from the main base, but everything else was very good. Like they moved through the Marines at one point.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I didn't see.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in non-pro league. So I think I'm heading there.
Yeah.
I'm the new drone. I'm the new drone.
Yeah, you're the new drone. Yes,
Yeah. It was a fun game to play. I mean, I love Stalker so much. It's always fun to watch as well, I think. With the micro and there's just continuously, battles going on, fights going on. I don't think there's any dull moment in that game. So I think it's one of the
yeah,
best
we
games.
could always watch the fights, and it was kind of like Warcraft 3, always fights and units pulling back and getting inside the dropship and stuff, so they don't die.
I don't think you catched everything, maybe.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
I was attacking with my own robotics bay with my probe. For some reason, I didn't see.
Oh yeah, I caught that actually. You killed your robotics bay, right? With
No,
your
I damaged it. I think I almost took off all the shields with my probe.
Okay.
But yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal, honestly. I thought it was happening, but I was busy with everything. I think we both had very high APM as well. So. I think he had like 250 and I had 200. Yeah, I played really aggressively both games, I think. With the DTs and with the Stalkers. I don't think he's used to that of an aggressive Protoss player, perhaps. A lot of Protoss sit back and try to attack up and stuff like that. But that's boring.
Yeah, I mean that was really amazing. And he also had a third base then at some point, and he didn't. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like the first game he also didn't take a third base, and that really killed him in the end. He doesn't have enough, production to keep up.
He had an orbital in the first game very long and inside his main, but.
I think the main mistake he made was not scouting the drop and not keeping up with my eco enough. In the end, I just overran him with Stalkers. There was much stuff going on. Especially Blink Stalkers, I can keep.
Yeah, and as soon as like also the Colossi were coming out, and it was very over. Like before, you already nearly killed him, and then Colossi were on the way.
Yeah, I thought he was dead at one point, but then he kept had 7 Stalkers in his main base.
Yeah, Marine Medivac, pretty good. It's pretty hard to kill them.
Yeah, but at the end, I just pulled a lot of workers. I killed some of his workers, so that's a lot of mining time he also loses. So really puts him back. And I don't lose that much, maybe some 5 Stalkers. It's worth it in the end. I don't lose my Warp Prism like for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, the attack is over when you lose your Warp Prism. Can't juggle with them. Anyway, I will watch replay because I like that game a lot. I think everyone is really happy that we won. I think we're like...
Especially our opponents.
What?
Especially our opponents are happy that we won. No,
I don't think so.
Just kidding.
I don't think so. But yeah, we're the number 1 team and...
Yeah, they also complimented us that they said we were the best team that they confronted this season. I mean, yeah, we're also number 1, so I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I think Wolven is pretty good as well. But, I think Wolven was pretty good as well. And I think also Mixed Minds is also one of the...
Yeah. I mean, maybe they didn't have the best lineup against them or something. But also, I mean... We had Oliver at the beginning of the season, and had you, and had me, and like. But
I mean, I jumped in the middle of the season, right? So.
Okay.
Oliver really pulled the ropes.
I think we were also not all good at the same time. Like, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Oliver was really doing good, like in the middle of the season, and now you like did good in the end of the season. And I mean, I didn't even win that many games. I think I won only 1 game, and then I could already not play anymore. It was kind of stupid.
Well, if non-pro league starts, we can all play again.
Yep.
I think I find this one the most fun game, or the most fun matchup of every match I've played.
Yeah.
Because I won, but I think they were very, how would I say it? Very interesting games to watch. You know?
Yeah, they were.
Cheese that
There wasn't like a cheese that just kills you, or you didn't win immediately. And it was
it's
just
not
long
cheap
games.
tactics, it's more like this isn't cheap tactics. You know, you need a lot of micro to pull this off.
Yeah.
And he defended pretty well with it. I hope people watched it, people liked it. I enjoyed it. So.
Yeah.
Gonna grab something to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the results on the Clamor website. I think we won the first 2 games. Then we lost 2 games, but they played a different player. And then we won 1 game. Okay.
I'm gonna eat something, Fedza. Thanks for costing.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I guess I'm gonna keep streaming, but streaming something else.
Right. Be around. I'll probably come back.
Yeah, we can maybe play something again.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn off the stream delay, so we'll see. I see you again in 120 seconds, but it's gonna be no delay for you guys.